What's going on, guys? Today we're going to go over the foods that you should buy in order to lose weight. Stay tuned.
Gangsta Brazil.
That is my dog for sure. That is my dog. That is my dog for sure. That is my dog. Me and my dog. We get them 2 in a row. Me and my dog. We get them 2 in a row. They just keep on calling.
You know, a lot of people ask me what they should eat, and like you would figure, like, since we've been alive for so long, people would know what they need to eat, but it is a common problem for people. They just don't know what to eat. And it's just an issue from inexperience because they've had these restaurants and fast food restaurants tell them what to eat for so long, they just cannot think that way. They need a menu to pick from. The main way you lose weight doesn't matter what body type you are, because we are all human and everything I'm saying works for you. So don't disqualify yourself and say, hey, you know, like, this stuff is hard for me, because if you listen to me, you guys are definitely going to lose weight. It goes hand in hand. You get shredded and you build optimal muscle utilizing good practices. So first of all, how do we lose weight? You have to be at a caloric deficit. That means eating very little calories for most people. And typically it's going to be painful. It's going to be hard work because you're going to have to work out frequently and then eat very little. Eat less, move more. That's just the traditional way of doing it. And it works. The problem is it's not sustainable because dieting, if you diet for a long time, over 6 months, your metabolism simply gets destroyed. And then if you eat over that new basal metabolic rate, you will gain fat. A great way to counteract this is to utilize intermittent fasting because it actually boosts up your metabolism. Don't be afraid of fat. So my main message for today is avoid carbs. Even though they're great for building optimal muscle, a lot of people have issues with carbs, and that means potatoes, grains, corn, which is something I bought today, but you know, I just bought it for variety. Carbs are one of the main enemies for a lot of people. Not only is it carbs, but it is sugar, which is the main evil in fat gain. If you can completely cut out the sugars, then you should be good. But if your body reacts poorly to carbs, and if you completely take them out, you will get shredded pretty quickly. Now, what I purchased today, it was very absent of carbs. The only thing that has a lot of carbs is the corn. It's not like I'm going to avoid carbs for a long time, guys. It's just I bought all this food and there's not many carbs, so maybe in a week, on the weekend when I go out with some friends, I'm gonna drink a lot of beer and maybe I'll have some potatoes to boost up my carbs again. It doesn't need to be on a daily basis where you get these perfect macro ratios. You can always make up for it later in the week. Look at it as a weekly basis thing. Definitely a good way to actually lose weight is to eat the food that you actually buy. So have a plan before you buy something. Know how you're going to cook it. Know that you have the seasonings to do it. If you don't have the seasonings or don't have a recipe, look it up before you go to the grocery store, because in my experience, I ended up not eating some of my groceries because I didn't plan it out. I didn't know how to cook it. You know, I didn't want to eat it. And if you don't want to eat it, you're going to eat some fast food, something easy, and that's detrimental to your gains. So just have a plan, utilize the plan, and stick to it, and you will eat healthy because you got all them whole foods. And guys, you're not going to wither away just because you're avoiding carbs. Just take a little vacation for 3 to 5 days from carbs and then carb up on the weekend. And then this can be an ongoing cycle. Honestly, that's basically the timeline that my body goes through with carbs. Take that into consideration, guys. Maybe buy some groceries like me. Hope you guys enjoyed this short video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you all next time.